What's up, guys? Bland here doing another stream. Today, guys, we are just gonna have another chill out, just playing a bit of games and just chilling out. Today, guys, we are doing Rush. I think yesterday Rush reset, so let's do that. 80 plus rated rare gold. Start off today. One absolute player, striker. You don't even need good, is it? Dewey. I don't get why I keep getting this guy, but I guess for having that's not bad. Promo packs. Oh, we didn't do our thing yesterday, did we? Here we go. Preview pack. Striker. Be good. And Party, I think. Yeah, that's a Party, isn't it? Yeah. How much is he? Compare price. Yeah, thought so. Not bad though. Not bad. 34,000. Ooh. If you guys have any recommendations for who we should put into the squad, just let me know. So yeah, this is a team. Just a little recap. Yeah, I think the team's good for now. We'll keep it like that. But if you guys have anyone in mind just for a quick upgrade, let me know. Any evolutions? Ooh, passing prodigy. It upgrades the passing to 77. +1 defending, +2 to positioning, 1 passing. This one is a bit expensive, but I guess it's alright. I mean, it ain't the best of. To be fair, that passing does go up quite high, and the dribbling goes up by 1. Physicality. It's okay, I guess, but I don't think I'd do it, to be honest. I just don't think it's worth 30,000, especially not at this rate in the game. Any objectives today? Let's see right here. Nope. There's the daily ones. Ooh, oh no, that's next week, isn't it? Live events. It's just the early access. I do want to play that one day, but right now I don't know. I'm just not really bothered about it, to be honest. And then there's this as well, which is just nothing. Any new SBCs, however. Ballon d'Or for Ousmane Dembele yesterday. Thoughts on that one? I'm not too sure. I'll be honest with you. Me personally, I would say, ooh, is that repeatable? Okay, but still, that's good. Anyway, where were we? I'd still say Rafinha deserved it much more, in my opinion. However, to have Dembele win it, obviously, still, congratulations to him. But I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, as a Barcelona supporter, I will be more pushy towards Rafinha. However, but I don't know, man. Rafinha really did play hard, play good last season. However, it clearly wasn't enough. Dembele, in my opinion, the reason I think Dembele shouldn't have won it is because he only turned up towards the end of, towards the start of, like, let's say, February, April, something like that. So he wasn't crazy on it all season round for us to go, oh, you know what, he deserved it, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I say perhaps he wasn't so deserving of it. Other than that, to be fair, he did put up good numbers. He won so many trophies, and despite what many might say, he did play really well. So he does deserve it in the end, and that we can't deny. I would have preferred Rafinha to win it, given how good he was last season for Barcelona. What rating is that? 81. Probably an overpayment, but let's get it ready. Is it a one-time thing or is it two? Hopefully it's repeatable, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's one time. Should do a few more of these. What is this again? 6 rares, isn't it? Yes, 6 rares and 11 people. Not too bothered, to be honest. Early access. This one, I don't know. It's a bit of a long one. I think 2.5k. Given it's untradeable, you really must get a good player out of it. So I don't know. It's not worth it, in my opinion. 83 red gold player. Let's open this pack. Centre back. I'm not liking it. It's not a walkout. It is. It's his name. Back about it. Orban. Willy Orban. 84. Ooh. perhaps he's not too bad. Let's compare his price. Yeah, he's bad. Yeah, I'll take him. I'll take him, to be fair. He's a good fodder. But there's no real thing is to actually open. So that's SBC's done. Let's go on to play, and let's play a bit of Rush. Hopefully, you can get a few packs from that. We might even play a Rivals or a couple. Ooh, max overall 88. It used to be 85. This might be good. It also might be bad, given I think my highest is 88. Ooh, Llorente would be perfect for this. Yeah, definitely. I was gonna pick Lewa, but given Lewa's a bit of a striker, you know, he's a bit big for football. Still, Llorente, given his stats, all 80s and 90 pace as well. I think I would prefer that. Ruben Diaz, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Swanson, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Regardless, I think it's a good squad. I think we should be able to beat them given that we've got this lot. They've got Naz, they've got Rose. Yeah, this should be an easy win. This squad. Black. Green is good. Anyway. It should be green and white. Something like that. Regardless. Moving on. Hopefully today it won't be as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was just a holiday. And yeah. Speaking of, I've recently thought about moving over to Twitch. I wanted to get some opinions on that. I'm trying to go onto Twitch. I think Twitch will get, I don't know, I think Twitch is more for streaming. I want to start just uploading videos on YouTube rather than streaming on YouTube. Before I do that, I do want to get a webcam, so next time I will let you guys know if I got a webcam. And then, I don't know how I missed that. I'll let you know if I got the webcam, and then I will also let you guys know what my Twitch channel will be called. It's either going to be Blandvlogz or just shoot. Yeah, so moving on to Twitch. And I'll still be uploading on YouTube, definitely. And I do want to move over to more video types on YouTube rather than streams. I think that might be a preference of many rather than stream. And given I've got so many ideas for streaming, for videos, sorry, yet I haven't got to anything yet. It's a bit of a shame. So as soon as I get a chance to start doing that, I will. Over. Yeah.
And it's crossed in, options available. The centre of the field. It's a mighty good looking.
What a shot! That's 3 shots. Really? Already? Game just started? Yeah, so moving on to Twitch will actually allow me to upload more videos on YouTube. As of right now, I do want to upload shorter clips from the YouTube, from the stream onto YouTube. But I think it'll take a bit of time. So before I even start doing that, I do want to more focus on streaming in general, making those videos in general, and then hopefully one day I can move on to start streaming and then taking that as well. And getting the most of like the highlights, let's say, of it and uploading on YouTube. But I have realized recently that sometimes when I record stream, obviously stream's going to be, there's not much I can talk about stream. Sometimes it's just quiet moments, and obviously I try my best with it. But that's yours. Sometimes I try my best with it. We have to keep moving, obviously, but when it's tipped down from the stream to YouTube, it will be much more, I would say, cleaner. So no matter what you're listening to, which part you're listening to, in the video there will always be sound. There will always be talking or subject or something like that.
Easily played to defender.
especially with that. Even the part I'm talking about, maybe perhaps will make it to the video, but
We have a change in possession.
that just may depend on whether there's highlight of the game or highlight of
And
the
out the opponent it
day,
goes
whatever it
again.
is. That's what I'm trying to move on to. As soon as
And they play it short.
I get the camera, it's either going to be on Twitch straight away, and I just comment on one of these videos or put in the description of one of these videos on where to watch me if you like.
This could be a good chance.
Through.
Keeper read the shot well.
So obviously we can decide on that later. But I think, if I'm not wrong, the camera will come.
That's how you put in a tackle.
Camera will come, and before the camera comes, I can make another video. I can, let you guys know that I am moving on, and the Twitch names. I'll put in the description anyway, to be honest, probably in the description and the comments anyway, just so you guys are aware. But apart from that, we should be good. Let's go. Yeah. That is my core, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to keep out, but I have to risk it. Okay, let's skip. You go for him. Go behind me. That's actually not a good result. 82 plays, 77 shooting. Hurry up! Oh, don't get on my nerves.
I'm telling you, there's a chance. They can do something with it. It's a great interception.
Tackle. What's going on
Ball's
here?
gone out. Let's go play some handball.
Yeah, so moving on to Twitch, we will be recording face cam. That's the main part, really.
They got a good chance here. Can they finish it?
Pass it in, you
And get the ball back.
silly
Good
man.
foundational move. It could be.
Save.
A good attempt, but a better
Yeah.
save. And the team happy just to be keeping possession for
Oh.
now.
On a second time, Vaskin. There goes in. Done well.
Incredible bit of technique. What a beautiful piece
Go
of
forward,
art.
go forward.
This could
Love
mean
that.
something.
Love that. You hold it. Back it.
Incredible from the
Good shot.
goalkeeper.
So, the main part of why I'm doing this Twitch is because I think Twitch is more of a streaming platform. I don't know if I've went over this or not, but Twitch is more of a streaming platform where we can at least enjoy our streams and stream proper. YouTube is more of videos, and I'd rather videos. I've got so many ideas and I've got so many inspirations of videos. However, I haven't tried it yet, and that I think I'm missing out on, really. Them time wasting on Rush, really, what a bomb. What a useless piece of person. Also, apologies about the late stream. I was quite busy today. 2,500 RP. I think that should be good enough for the first pack. We'll get our pack open. We'll go over to Rivals. I might even do all of this on off live. Just get Rush out of the way. Given how you guys feel about Rush, I don't know. You may enjoy it, you may not. All up to you, really. $78 rare gold. This pack is open. Oh, come on. Right, maybe do it with Swanson. Swanson's good though, isn't she? 85. 80. Oh, it's not Swanson. That's a bit. Go over to promos, leave that. Let's go to Rivals. Hopefully we don't get smoked like we did yesterday. Yesterday was not a good day for us. Go over to Rivals. Click on that. And I'm not too sure how you guys feel about us doing a draft. If you guys want to see a draft, just let me know in the comments. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, so the move for Twitch, it will be approximately, I think it'll be done by this week, perhaps, maybe by this week. It isn't obviously guaranteed to be this week. That's strong defense, that's strong midfield. I'm done. I'm very done. Oh my god, this is one meta team. How is this team still in Div 8? I know why I'm in Div 8. I'm just playing about. But a team like that, meta team, that should be in Div 6 at least.
Well, here is the lineup
Given
for
the game just came out.
today. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside CC in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski.
Moving forward. Nope, not good enough.
And introducing the visitors
when he
lineup
runs
today.
through, I don't know why. Even though he's so low rated, he's just a menace.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
That is a fumble on my behalf. Barcy intercepted that. Oh, I didn't see it. Whoa, referee, have a word, mate. Come on now. You will not have been that, mate. That's him.
And a strong tackle.
Absolutely horrendous. I might just sub McAllister off, honestly, at this rate.
And support available.
I think he's a bit, like, he's really good. He honestly is really good, especially when he puts in those tackles and those shots. His shots are very good. But as far as moving the ball around, maybe I just shouldn't use him. But when he moves the ball around, he's a bit slow.
But quick thinking,
so because of him being slow, to be fair, you can say that about most of my people, most of the players on the pitch. But it's just given he's in midfield and he's quite an important piece. And really, in midfield, you need to be moving.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Good enough. Good tackle. See, Lewa is slow as well. I can guarantee you that. But the difference is, Lewa's a striker. Realistically, he should be a target man. Should set up my tactic style. I am yet to do that, to be honest.
Well, he keeps
going.
Here
we go.
But they took care
what
of the situation
in? Oh my god! I don't know if lag's been paid or what, but it's always at the time of importance when it comes through.
A real opening now. Well,
oh my god! This is absolutely horrendous.
And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, so near, off the post.
Oh, I think that too soon.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Hang on, Sue. It's
Ref.
A chance.
Ref! Are you joking? Alright then. Alright, we don't play that to go, do we? We just so good. Especially the opening game against West Ham, that was just perfect. When he assisted twice. Charleston with that mastermind free kick. Sorry, not free kick. Bicycle kick, you could call it. I think it's more of an overhead kick more than a bicycle, but still wonderful goal. Charleston's just a player where he's either got it or doesn't have it. Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Lovely game. I know when I'm beat. I have to be honest with myself. I know when I'm beat. No, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. See, with Gavi, he adds more chem. The only person off chem is Barella, and I think that's purely because we have no Serie A. I think there's just one Serie A guy on the team. Let's just check. Yeah, see, this guy's Italian and Serie A, but if he's on the team, he loses chem. He doesn't gain chem. He shouldn't gain chem, to be fair, because CC counts as one Serie A. He's one Serie A. Manages Serie A. And Italian just adds it up anyway. So he's on 2 anyway, regardless of what we do. But yeah, we'll put Gavi in the team. We'll see what Gavi can do for us. If Gavi's not good, we'll go back to McAllister. McAllister, trustworthy guy. He does put up a good performance. I just need that little bit of more pace. I know Gavi's card isn't the fastest, but he does have a bit of pace on him.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect
Today's
playing
matches,
conditions.
I mean,
Derek Ray here in the commentary
Liverpool,
position,
Liverpool.
joined for
It was
analysis
very
by
weird because I didn't watch the
Smith.
Liverpool game. I'm not
And
gonna
we
lie
have
to you,
action from FUT
but
rivals coming your way.
Isak
Tell us about
scored.
your pre-match thoughts.
I thought, okay,
Well,
well,
I
Isak
can't
scored.
wait
That's
for
nice.
this one.
But
Both
then they
sets
subbed
of
him
fans
off,
are certainly
which I
up
just
for it.
found
I'm sure that
crazy.
that'll
I
give
don't
the
know why they
players a
subbed him off.
real boost. They'll be hoping to
Then
start the
Ekitike
game at a
scored.
fast
I
tempo.
thought, oh, that's crazy. Ekitike scored. Yeah, straight away. I don't know what Ekitike must have done after scoring that goal, but got a red card. So it's like you score, you get taken off. I was just
And
confusing.
this is how the hosts will begin the
Um,
game today. Jan Oblak stands between the
yeah.
posts. Bruno
Here we
Guimaraes
go.
plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield.
Save, good save.
Ter Stegen
Yeah,
might wonder
Chiesa
how
with
on earth he got
double
there.
hat trick,
Let's see about the delivery.
double assists. Just
And did
what the
well
hell
to
is
hold
happening
on
there?
to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round
Yeah.
now, though.
So with that being said, Chiesa with 2 assists today.
Barella.
Really shows his
Robert Lewandowski.
his 2021 self.
Oh, nice ball.
What was that? That is
Well, the
so
header at least
stinky.
made the
Oh my
goalkeeper think.
goodness gracious me.
Well,
It
the
is
main
against
mention
Southampton
of
at the end of the day,
Robert
and
Lewandowski can
Southampton
have
are a
the effect
championship
of
team, but
striking fear in opposing
still,
defences.
it's a
What
good
do
win
you
for them.
expect to see from him today?
Well,
Unfortunately,
he's been in prolific form, hasn't he?
I was
Particularly the last
paying
few
attention to
matches.
that
I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked
500
throughout
game,
much of the game.
and then obviously
It's been
lose
threaded by
2-0,
Lewandowski.
and then when they scored that goal, I thought, yeah, do you know what? It's a comeback for Levante. Obviously, Levante aren't the best teams in La Liga, but
Lewandowski.
for tomorrow they just might do it. All I wanted
Be
was a
able to
draw,
set up the
realistically.
chance.
But unfortunately for us,
Will it go in? Brilliantly blocked.
unfortunately for us, they got a penalty.
He's fired over
Real
the
Madrid,
corner.
obviously, and then
Still
they
could be dangerous.
scored. What is
And
the
a
oh
goal
that
to
is
open the
stinky.
scoring. A very
Oh,
bright
no, that's
start
good.
to this
That's
one.
good. Obviously, what's it called? Real Madrid got the penalty, and then decided to
Attacking with
spend it off.
vigour.
Real Madrid did win,
But they dealt with
eventually
the threat
4-1.
posed.
That soured my day.
Now, who
But
can she
what can you
play
do?
it to? Robert Lewandowski with an
However,
incisive
Wolves
pass.
did get their first win
Oh, chance!
this season against
Goal!
who else but Everton.
Another one!
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I always said
No wonder they're celebrating.
I think that the issue at Wolves isn't the manager. I think the manager's been fantastic. However, I think the Wolves are just players. Obviously, selling their big players today, not today, this year. It's just
Putting in
obviously
quite the shift
it
to
won't be
win
good
the
for
ball
them.
back.
Hold off.
Now opening things up.
CC.
And to reduce the deficit.
What am I doing? Doing too much. Shoot. Header.
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce?
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Still
Okay,
life
cool.
left
We're
in
back in this.
game, and
So
they
yeah.
have the momentum now.
Again, I just tricks the thing, man. You just.
Well, she's on her game.
I'm gonna do right now.
Chance
Oh my
here.
god.
And a
Oh my god.
goal.
What
They've
the
increased
flip
the
is going
lead, and they don't want to be
Well, that's fine.
throwing
Okay,
it
cool.
away from here.
So yeah.
Barella. CC. Promising pass. Well,
I
it
watch
wasn't a
him.
taxing save.
That was really it for the games that I was paying attention to.
Decent chance. Oh, top goalkeeping.
It's just the
And
EFL
over
Cup.
comes
I
the
did
corner.
see
Well, a
that
bit short with the clearance.
Brighton 116. I think someone scored 4. What is his name?
Intelligent
Ferguson.
defending.
Probably. Oh, Gomez. I can't do this.
Nicola Pepe. And
It is
teammates
against
around
Barnsley. I mean, let's be honest. It ain't
him. Oh, the
Champions
threat
League
is
team, but
there. Well, everyone
still,
makes mistakes. It's about how
Brighton,
you bounce back
the
from them.
Seagulls.
CC.
Honestly, just waiting for something interesting to happen. This is the probably I'd say I'd say top 3 worst times of the season.
And a throw in
Parts
it's
where
going to
like
be.
it's just a bit dead. Right now, nothing's
Lewandowski.
giving. Like nothing's like, oh, they might win it, or they might win it, or
It's with Iago Aspas.
I think other than
Can he
the
play it in? And flying forwards here.
I'd say other than the
Still can
Premier
put it
League, which is
away.
quite clear. And right now, it's just Liverpool, who are currently beautiful. I
Could
think
pull one
they've won,
back here.
not even unbeaten, just before they've won all of them. I'm not
Must
wrong.
be. Oh yes,
Goal.
a goal. Exactly
So
what
with
we
that being
were
said,
looking for,
given they've
and
won
he's come up with
every
it.
single game they played, which
Oh,
whether
skipping
there's
away.
controversy or not, they've won it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
Well,
even
defending
with the
always has to
controversy,
be a team effort.
if you say,
Could
oh,
be
it
some
wasn't
covering.
supposed to be a penalty or foul or whatever it is, it's just,
And
oh
didn't miss
my
by very
goodness.
much in the end.
Why I thought I was
Oh,
going
I
in,
thought
but
that was going to be
it
the
did look
equaliser
close.
there. It wasn't far
So with that
away,
being
but
said,
they'll be hoping that they
Liverpool
don't
are
rue
looking like
these
a dominant
missed
team.
opportunities.
However, in my opinion, if they face a proper team, perhaps your Real Madrid's,
Well, they have it again.
your Barcelona's, or
Now perhaps they can
just
counter from here.
all-round teams that play football, not the ball that Arteta plays,
This
or any
could
of those
spoil the
people,
game.
like
And that's
Simeone,
exactly
where they
what
just
transpired.
defend.
Now,
Not one of
that
those
could be a
balls.
massive
I'm
turning
talking
point, and
football.
momentum is
You
with
want a ball
them.
that you want to watch, you want to enjoy, you want to say, I hope this game lasts
And they
longer.
keep it moving.
Whereas Simeone or
Can he put them in front?
Arteta, they play for draws. They wanna in the league saying,
Yes,
oh,
is the
we got
emphatic
38
answer.
draws, but we're
And you have
unbeaten.
to say
That's the
it
kind of people
was on the
that they want
cards.
to play with. Other than that, it's not an interesting style of football. I mean,
Torres.
people are calling Arsenal set piece FC because they just
On
wait
to
for set pieces.
CC.
They just master them.
Just cutting
It's a
off the
bit of a,
supply.
you know what I mean, you can't really say that's football, but it
Lewandowski.
is what it is. If they want something, I'd say, hey, you can't argue with the trophies, but unfortunately, then again, it is Arsenal. City went unbeaten last season, and
There to win
sorry,
it
they went
back.
trophyless last season. And
Well,
somehow
the stoppage
still
time situation.
Haaland, who
1
had
minute here. Well,
arguably his
doesn't have to
worst
do
season
it on
yet,
his own. Oh, beating
had
his opponent
his
with ease.
place in the Ballon d'Or,
Oh, he
which to
wasn't
me, it
necessarily
just was
favourite to
undeserved.
win that
I
challenge.
think, like we were on about
And
the
with
Ballon
that,
d'Or
the
earlier, I
first
think
half
obviously the
draws
winners,
to a close.
in my opinion, were always between Rafinha or Dembele. In my opinion, as a Barcelona fan, Yamal was never in it. Yamal was never a part of that squad. Yamal was never a part of the, oh, he might be good or he might be winning the Ballon d'Or. Yamal was very good. He was a very good player last season. However, he only turned up towards, I'd say, the latter, I don't know, probably March, February, those times. All throughout the season, he's been good, but he was a Ballon d'Or contender.
So underway
Same
once
with
again. Who
what's
will
called
grab the
Dembele,
stage
in
in
my
this
opinion.
second half?
But at least with Dembele, he eventually put up those
Oh,
numbers. He
tremendous
eventually put up
vision.
that performance. He did eventually win so many trophies. But given
Now
Yamal
breaking at
and
pace. Potential
and
danger.
Rafinha were on the same team,
And
and
let's give
Rafinha
credit
just
to the
was so
defending.
much better. It was always between
Well, that's
Rafinha
eye-catching wide
and
play.
Dembele. Dembele, because of the trophies and his performances, obviously you can't take away from his performances. He's still
Surely.
good, whether
Oh,
it was
sensational
later on
stop.
in the
Yeah, he
season
didn't have long to react,
or
did
because
he?
of his
His
trophies, he
reflexes
still
are
had a good
absolutely
season,
outstanding.
especially winning the treble
Ter Stegen with a
and being
great
finalists in
save.
the World Cup final, Club World Cup final.
And there's the
Still
delivery.
not bad, but
Well, it was never really
at the
going
end
to
of the
be
day,
of concern to the
that's
keeper,
football,
that
isn't
one.
it? This Ballon d'Or, it's got 3 categories: respect, or whatnot, performances, and
And giving the
then
ball
trophies.
away.
Obviously, given
Can he put it away?
Rafinha did
And a
win
goal to increase
3
their
trophies last season.
advantage to
Yes,
2
it's
overall. That
Spanish
little bit of a
treble.
cushion.
They call it
Now
domestic
it's all
treble.
about keeping
He
the
won the domestic treble,
concentration.
which, in my point of view, just was fantastic, especially
Ah, that's
throughout
how
that,
to
being
defend.
top scorer in the
Oh,
Champions League and
superb
top scorer
tackle.
in
I love that.
most in not
Good
top scorer, sorry,
conditions for the
being the
counter.
player of the season in La Liga. It just shows that Fina has that mentality that, you know what, I want to win.
Gakpo
The only thing I'm hoping for is that he
working
doesn't
so hard to win back possession.
take it hard. He doesn't lose himself. You know, like, oh, that's it. I tried it once. That's it. I'll give up. I hope he does it again and again and again and again until there's no more left for him to do. Because I'll be honest with you, Rafinha, who, in my opinion, has always had it in him. You know, when he was at Leeds, he was okay. He was an amazing player for them. But in terms of world ranking, he was okay. But just his ability and his raw talent, I see it in him. He's a great player. And I saw it, and I think it was Xavi was the manager, and Xavi was thinking about selling him. I was like, I don't want him gone. In my opinion, however much I love him now, Ferran Torres, I wanted Ferran Torres gone. Ferran Torres gone because I didn't think he was putting up the numbers, and I didn't think he had the talent in him. Obviously, in my opinion, I was wrong. However, if I had to choose, I'd still choose this keep Rafinha and get rid of Torres. But Torres has never actually put a foot wrong to say, oh, you know what, he's there to be sold. Because he has been former, he has been that guy on many occasions, especially like that other day against Getafe. He was that guy. Just absolute talent from him as well. On his day, he's a real footballer. But that's on his day. We need consistency. And that's what's really holding him back in his games. If he was a bit more consistent, I think he'd been one of the better ballers. I'd say he's still not up there with the greatest. Because like of greatest of the seasons, obviously. Talking about greatest in general. No offense to Ferran Torres, but he'll never be up there. Likewise with most of these players nowadays, they'll never be up there with the greatest, such as Messi and Ronaldo and whatnot. That's why I think it's always interesting to watch these players, because when we talk about greatest, we have to talk about now. We can't talk about all time, because if you talk about all time, I think all of these players today, they don't even crack the top 50, far from perhaps Mbappe or see, just Mbappe really. If you have to bring all these players in today's day and age playing now, and you have to compare them to the greatest of all time, I don't think, apart from Mbappe, I don't think any of them get into the top 50. I think Yamal could. I definitely think Yamal could. I definitely think if Haaland, see, Haaland's very good. He's a very good striker, and that's why I think I put him there. People might call him a tapping machine, or just a poacher or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's what you need. You need someone to finish your chances. You need someone to put them away. Other than that, you're just a goalless scorer, realistically. May not be an all-round better footballer than the majority of these people. But as far as his position and as far as his talent, he is definitely top. Especially nowadays, and perhaps even of all time. Given his goal record, given his starts, given his performances, he definitely is one of those Ballon d'Or contenders, and even perhaps a top 50 of all time contender. But I think Lewandowski, oh my god, Lewandowski was snubbed yesterday. What was it, 17th or something like that, and then Vinicius Jr. was 16th. That just aggravated me. And I might get onto Manix until I get a bit of it. But it was just so frustrating to see such a great player, 49 goals and assists last season, about 55 games, get 17th over some guy who's had one of his worst seasons. I mean, look at Vinicius Jr. I mean, look at his season last season. People are like, oh, he's a Ballon d'Or contender. But then you look at the Ballon d'Or contenders this season. You think, okay, but Vinicius Jr. doesn't come nowhere close to these guys. And it shows truly that Ballon d'Or for Rodri was really deserved. If you compare his stats as a CDM to a stats of left winger at Real Madrid, you think, yeah, definitely. I mean, Vinicius Jr. was just not that guy. He won the Champions League, yes, but like we've said a million times, the Ballon d'Or is off three things: player performance, trophies, and and just respect
Barella.
basically, and off of everything really.
With Iago Aspas. I'll tell you
I'd
what,
say
that is
first of all,
really
straight away,
top class defending.
slice Vinicius Junior
The
off
referee blows
because he
for
has no
full
respect.
time. It
That's
ends
number
in
one.
a
I
victory
think he's
for
one of
the
the most
home team.
disrespectful footballers as of right now. I'd say he is up there really high. However, when it comes to, let's say, heights, there's just lots of disrespect going on from him. In my opinion, don't think he's all that. I don't think he deserved that Ballon d'Or, especially for the disrespect he showed day in, day out. Level 4 on the pass. Is there anything good? Let's see. Clubs. Yeah, cheers, mate. Premium. Oh, are you joking? So what? Nothing good? No packs? We do get a pack here, though. So how to get that many XP? Alright, we'll do that later. For now, we'll just get back to Rush. I think I've had, I'll be honest with you, I think I just might do rival offline. Just try to bring my team. Realistically, we just need a better team. That's what we need. But yeah. So where was we with Vinicius Junior? Like I said, three things to win the Ballon d'Or. That's respect and like all that stuff. Matter of fact, let me search it up. Uh, what are the three conditions to win Ballon d'Or? Okay, so first of all, individual performances, decisive and impressive character. Yeah. Secondly, team performances and achievements. And thirdly, class and fair play. Now, if we're going from one to three, individual performances, decisive and impressive character. First of all, we just need to face the facts. He did. He was an individual. He had individual performances, and he was definitely a decisive and impressive character that season. Speaking of, what was it, 2023-24? Yes, 23-24. He was definitely one of the better characters and better decisive performances. However, when it comes to team performance and achievements, me personally, I think the Ballon d'Or shouldn't be based off of what your team achieves and what your team doesn't achieve. If it's a Ballon d'Or, the best player of the year is based off a player, not the team, not whoever has the better trophies. That's just my opinion. Number three, class and fair play. Vinicius Junior was the most disrespectful player that season. When he came up against Kimmich and he just tossed the ball at him out of pure disrespect and spite, that was completely rude. I don't think that's okay. When it comes to stuff like that, it just shows why he didn't deserve the Ballon d'Or. And I think he had what 30 goals and assists, maybe 30, maybe 40, and Rodri had about 20. He's a CDM. So when you look at individual performances and decisive and impressive character, you think Rodri had all that. So did Vinicius Junior. Yeah, so that's straight tick for both team performances and achievements. If I'm not wrong, they won the La Liga and Champions League that season. However, City won the Premier League, and if I'm not wrong, no, I think that's all they won. If I'm not wrong, but what Rodri did win as well was the Euros, and technically the Euros I think counted towards that. If I'm not wrong, let's see, 2023-24. Yes. The Ballon d'Or was contended off of the the Euros. So all in all, in my opinion, my professional opinion, yes, Vinicius Junior was good that season, and yes, he did put performances. However, that does not take away from the fact that he was his team achievements and his team performances, they were the same as Rodri's. If anything, I'd say Rodri's was harder. I say the Euros. Let me just watch my words here. No, the Champions League is definitely better than the Euros. I'd say definitely by far. However, however, when you look at the La Liga and the Premier League, That's simple facts. Let's be honest. So as of right now, I'd say we're pretty much tied. Maybe perhaps Vinicius Junior higher on the team performance and achievements, individual performances coincides with an impressive character. I'd say Rodri. Now, when it comes to class and fair play, whether you're a Real Madrid fan, Barcelona fan, football fan in general, you would know Rodri has no disrespect. In my opinion, he has no disrespect. Vinicius Junior, whether it's mind games, whether it's just him being, a little bit cheeky, he shows disrespect sometimes, and he's a bit cheeky. Therefore, he does not classify for that category at all. Therefore, he has to be disqualified straight up. That's just how simple it is. So when you look at all these facts, the Ballon d'Or for 2024 was definitely deserved to Rodri. Vinicius Junior, when you compare those stats to the stats of today, you don't think, okay, you know what? Yeah, he deserves it. You know what? FC is moving along. I think I'm just gonna switch off for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a very good day and take care. Peace out.